Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with the final update for the 2002 Toyota Camry. That is pretty much a wrap on this car. Got the rear subframe in and it seems to do okay. And the suspension all sounds good, so I think we're going to call that a win. The car is relatively, well, I should say, basically totally finished. The car just locked itself. It's because I got the key fob in my pocket and I just unlocked it. The rust spot that was here before, I've actually painted over. See a little bit of rust is starting to come out there again, but excuse my dirty fingers. I've just been working a lot on cars lately, so you're gonna get that. Yeah, I mean, everything really turned out pretty okay with this thing. The interior was already clean. I just did a quick clean with, and that was pretty much it. Let me go ahead and lock it again, because I do believe it locked itself. It did. Okay. Go ahead and hop on in. I did clean this thing up with a good vacuum and some wipes, and it really did make it really look nice. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and start it up for you guys. You guys can see, once all those lights go away, my door light and the seatbelt light are on because I don't have my seatbelt on and the door's open. So no lights on in the dash. I'm going to go ahead and check under the hood here. See the new motor running. There she is. You can see it's running just fine. And you guys can also see there's a lot of new parts under here. The O2 sensor's new. The motor mount's new. Got another different fluid or windshield washer fluid cap. Believe it or not, the radiator cap's new. So we found out that this thing had a issue when we were driving it. It started to overheat. When we got back from the test drive, we were like, oh shoot, shut it off, and we popped the hood and coolant was all over the place here. And we squeezed the hose and you can just hear air pumping out of that. The cap wasn't holding any pressure, so it was just backfeeding through the tube, and it popped the top of the cap off and blew all the coolant out of there. It was actually really interesting. So this cap was replaced and now it seems to do very well, holds pressure nicely, has good heat, good air conditioning. Just overall really nice. And I'm sure there's parts I'm missing that are under here that are new. Just a lot of new stuff. Subframe looks really good and is in really good shape. I did fluid film these tires so they wouldn't rust as bad. Let's see. You guys can see under there. There's the subframe. You guys can see. I did end up fluid filming that as well. Fluid film is just used to protect these cars. Actually works pretty decent. I've tried on the Buick and now the truck and the red van we have over there. We've tried on all three and it's been working quite well. So fluid film is definitely a way to go, along with motor oil to spray on the bottom of cars. If you're gonna go do it every year, it will help protect your car from rusting more. And there's other solutions out there too. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else to say for the Camry. It's a good running Camry. That's about all you can say. So this thing's going to be going up for sale very shortly. Stay tuned for updates on the Lumina. They're coming soon. Got the head gasket done. So there you guys have it. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned.